guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Moore. From 13 feet away, it goes down. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
On the wing, Berti, guarded by Mitchell. Here's Pasco. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now MP. Pass to Robert. And he banks in the layup.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Moore. And here's Rodriguez. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Great job there, orchestrating close to the hoop.
Now MP. And he makes good on the layup.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
A nice shot by Robert.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Team Ballers leading. Pass to Moore. Here's Pasco, covered by Robert. Outside Berti. Now Rodriguez. Outside Berti. 6 on the shot clock. Expanding his range. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Over to the left wing. Right side, Berti from outside the arc. It's good, his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now MP. He has 6. And Harris gets it to go.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Outside, Moore. Now Rodriguez. Harris comes down with the board.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Berti. He's got 5. For 3, Moore. Harris comes down with the board. Here's Robert. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I like the assist on that last play. He knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming. That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
MP with the rock. Moore's there. The three from Harris gets the three ball to go.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. There's the triple. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
Now MP, and he's got 6 points for him. Harris outside. MP high post. Moore on him, and that one's good from MP. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Union Elite lead. Inside, Robert, and then Robert with the dunk.
They want Robert being aggressive inside like this. No need for soft finishes. Throw it down.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Rodriguez. Back to Moore. And Robert with the block. To the inside.
You're kidding me. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Here's Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Moore. Outside, Bertie. The kick out to Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's Bertie. 5 points in the game. Looking to add the run. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Out of bounds. Remains Union Elite ball. Substitution for Team Ballers.
Here's
Substitution
MP.
for Union Elite.
Back to Kolish. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for Union Elite.
On defense, Union Elite. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. Up top, Moore. Shoots over Mitchell. Clock at 4. From the wing, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Pasco. Outside, Moore. Bertie. No good from outside. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Bird. From deep, it's MP. Rodriguez grabs the board. Etherington outside, out to the left wing. And here's Pasco. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the first half now in the books. Union Elite on top, they lead by 12. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he displayed great shot selection in the first half. He wasn't really forcing anything up.
And that helped him earn a high points per shot number, a stat that tells you a player's efficiency.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Berti. Pass to Moore. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Now here's Rodriguez, defended by Harris.
Yeah, nice shot selection. Maybe he's working on his buzzer beater form.
Yeah, or maybe he saw a bird on the backboard and he's trying to knock it off.
Pass to Robert. Return to MP.
Come on, box him out, man.
5 to shoot.
Come around.
The leader. Second shot chance. And the nice bucket inside by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to Etherington. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
First team
That free
foul.
throw missing.
At the line for Team Ballers, Cody Evans.
Good on the second free throw. And Union Elite has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming off the free throw line. Here's Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
24.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. The 3 ball. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Now Harris. Return to MP. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
MP.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now Etherington. Moore. That's good.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Here's MP. He's got 17. For 3, it's Mitchell. The 3-pointer goes.
Mitch Mitchell.
Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was giving, if you're that open, you have to let it rip.
Outside Berti. Moore up top. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's the kind of look they want to get out of this offense.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Union Elite make a switch.
Kenji Summers. Substitution for
MP with it. Kicks it to Mitchell. Down low. Here's MP. Pasco pulls it in. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. And the 2 highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore, they've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Here's Summers. Here's Berti. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Offline with the baseline J. And here Team Ballers have it.
Down low.
Here's Summers. Here's Etherington. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
MP outside. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
Team Ballers call timeout. And a new group.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for Union Elite.
To the right side. Pasco inside, covered by Robert. Good on the bucket.
Number 47.
Union Elite lead. Here's MP. To the paint. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's 9 of 14 now.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Pass to Berti. Tries a 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Now Bird. Jacks up a 3. Etherington comes down with the board. Outside Berti. And the 3 off target.
Especially when you're losing down the stretch, throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You gotta get a better shot than that.
Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Back to Etherington. Moore.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rodriguez,
2
the
minutes.
screen. The 15-footer. Moore. That's good.
This is the kind of player Moore is. He steps up, he takes a shot, and he makes a big one right there.
Outside MP. The 3. Pasco pulls it in.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's able to find the seam in the defense, just lay it right in.
MP outside. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. That one's on Moore.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws right there.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. Rodriguez, the screen. Pass to Berti. Off target with the 3.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Jaden Moore, 3rd personal foul. At the line for Union Elite, MP. For 2.
Good on the first, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Outside Berti. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And Berti stays ready when the game is tight. They needed that bucket, and he went out and got it.
And now they decide to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up by 5.
Shooting 2.
And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point game. Big time possession coming up here.
Oh, man, their hearts must be going 100 miles per hour right now.
Team ballers call timeout. Six seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Now here's Moore. Over MP. The shot for Moore, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. At the line.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Team ballers call timeout. What do you think here, guys?
And trying to figure out how they want to finish this game offensively.
No matter what they decide, play hard all the way to the final whistle.
Pick up left, pick up left.
Outside Berti.
Come around.
So it's Junior Elite picking up the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joel Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah!
Yo, I thought